The Nigerian music industry is one of the fastest growing industries in Africa. I'll be sharing with you in today's video the top 10 richest Nigerians ranking of musicians in 2023 according to their income, honors, and their investment. Ranked number 10 is, aka, ASA $10.5 million. ASA is a Nigerian French musician. They made their debut and entered the limelight 1 year alone at the bank. She was the winner of the 2008 French Constantin Award from of the 10 vocalists. A jury of 19 judges judged industrial music. Parisian expats. Asha has received numerous honors, including the Best R&B Pop Album nomination, Greatest Female Vocalist in an Alternative Song, Finest Recording and Performance of the at the 2015 Hades. Year after a beef-hating individual, Asha returned with She Will Release, v. In 2022. Asha abandons a calm life and has maintained she keeps her companies and her cars secret. Homes are unclear at the moment. Asha supposedly valued at than $10.50 million. Timaya $11.4 million is ranked 9th. Is renowned for being Timaya, or Plantain Boy. He was born on August 15, 1918. He is the 9th wealthiest musician in Nigeria. With an estimated $11.4 million in net worth, Timaya started off with a band referred to as the Mama Soldiers in 2007. A published true story. Other attentively followed the true story. Popular songs from the year released in 2018 and his third album's rebirth. Timaya, who is 42 years old, is the CEO of DM Records. He signed King Perry Runtown. We also fall under the record, ranking currently. Label. Timaya owns a $250 million home in Lekki, Lagos State. The performer never fails to dazzle, particularly with his competitor Mercedes G. Which colors do wagon cars come in? His automobile became popular on social media. Among the collection is a Mercedes-Benz GLE 2015, Lexus LX 570, Bentley Continental GT, Mercedes-Benz G55 AMG model. Fino, at position 8, is worth $12 million. Nigeria's Azubi Nelson aka Fino, 8th highest paid musician with an estimated $12 million net worth. The amount in 2023. The state of Anambra. Born initially desired to pursue a career as a doctor, but musical ability defeated his big expectations. Ambition. And today, ever since Fino's musical career, he has performed as a producer for well-known celebrities like Timaya, Mr. Wrong and other flavors. Fino and Olamide Bado share a connection. Typical, they rap in their native and they are great pals as well. Fino has received honors including as the year's Best Song Awards and the finest cooperation and musician partnerships that add flavor to the song doings. Collaborate with DJ K Smart. The Banger Highway will be completed in 2020. End of 2020 saw Fino's release of his official music video for the song featuring Peruzzi to generate revenue. Just a few months after his 2020 debut and never single in Genevieve, he made his acting debut. 2018's his Lionheart excel Nigerian breweries using Narrabet. He works in telecommunications and other fields. Happy owner of a $1 million apartment complex at Chevron Drive. Reportedly cost 170 million Nigerian naira. Apparently has 3 bedrooms, and Fino owns a luxurious home worth 70 million in Enugu. He also has a flash list of automobiles. Rolls-Royce, Bentley Continental GT, Phantom, Range Rover and Toyota Avalon. Olamide 50 is ranked 7th in sports. Olamide Adedeji, worth $1 million. The 7th richest Nigerian is Badasan. Artist with a projected net worth of Olamide has a $15 million market value. Born in Lagos on March 15, 1989, rapper from my country is widely recognized for singing primarily in Yoruba, his native tongue. Future that has granted him access to streets. Olamide started his international but now manages his record company, YBNL. Artists from the country like A Sheikh in 2012, Fireboy, DMLJ Boy, and others. Olamide's music became well known following when his song Any Duro was released. Moreover, his 2011 album Rhapsody got him an additional credit in the field by YBNL. His second album with a few singles from more film in a short period of time. Olamide has released several studio albums. Has also supported a number of awards in the best music business is that of Nigeria. Indigenous performer and year's best album. He recently linked up with 3 in 2021. Portable skills on his songs, Zezou's song has gained widespread acclaim, and Honors Olamide has also suggested his upcoming corpus of work could be his last, stated he is applying the finishing touches. Modifications to make it better after Unruly. The rapper said he would only release one song. Individuals in the future. The best hit for Olamide in his portable future was last year. Zezou's single Olamide is the owner of 2 opulent Lagos mansions, and Barriga Lagos. Pricier items are also stored in the garage. Vehicles, such as Range Rover Sports G-Wagon by Mercedes-Benz and Range Rover Sports V8 Rolls-Royce Phantom Toyota Venza. 6th place goes to P-Square, $16 million. One of the wealthiest musicians in the world. A nation with a net sort assessed at $16 each million. The 3 musicians achieved fame following the creation of their P-Square duo in November. Peter and Paul were born in 2003, they only had Plateau State in 1981. Yesterday Night published an album. This record was hailed as their breakthrough. P-Square was very successful at the time. May want up to N50,000,000 for a show. Their song had already been created. Career to an impractical peak till their trends in their relationships and parted ways. They had split up in 2016, and various Mr. P and Rude Boy, their divisions that were contentious, had their other brother Jude Okoye was fired from his position because he was there. They parted ways after. Manager eventually arrived after around 6 years, reconciled in 2021 and came back together, make a song together. Jaya Mr. P. Well-equipped residence in Bananas Lagos Island and its $1.5 billion. He also possesses a pricey fleet of automobiles, such as the Dodge G-Wagon and Range Rover Rude Boy Challenger. Porsche 718K owns a pricey residence in Parkview. He also has estates in Lagos, Nigeria. Many automobiles, including a Bentley Bottega, the GLE 43 AGM Formatic by Mercedes-Benz Roadster, Lamborghini Aventador Huracan by Lamborghini. Two-Face Idibia 18 is ranked 5th. AKA, $1 million Innocent Oja Idibia. The 5th richest person is Baba Two-Face, Nigerian artist with an estimated $18 million in net worth as of 2023. Added to our 2022 list of the top 10 wealthiest musicians in Nigeria. Two-Face is a native of Benue State. Become a legendary Afro dancer in Nigeria, he began his career with pop musicians group of Plantation Boys, after which he went solo. The singer of African Queen was there that Kenny's music was signed. He issued his debut studio album. African Queen's son was called African Queen. It made him well known in 2004. Since that time, Two-Face has repeatedly made his comment in the field with other hits like Amaka Oying and others. He is additionally a recipient of 70 awards, such as the Hades Awards, the MTV Music Awards, and Two-Face is the proud proprietor of the BET Awards. Luxurious residences in Lagos, Ikeja, and Festac US and Lagos Island. To take on Idibia owns a Toyota Land Cruiser with a Ferrari Cup. And the 4th Chevrolet Undercover Cup is $20 million. Domini from Burna Boy. 4th-ranked Nigerian artist aka Burna Boy, artist with the highest estimated net worth of $20 million in 2023. He ranked among the wealthiest musicians in Nigeria on the list for the years 2020 to 2022. Grammy-winning singer and rapper dancer is a songwriter and one of the Afrobe's predecessor. Throughout the native of the River State, Burna Boy 2012 saw a rise in national recognition after he made his debut with the album Like to Party. Between 2019 and 2022, Album Life Best International Act was awarded to Burna Boy at the 2020 Vodafone 2019 Bets Award. The Ghana Music Awards recognized him as the same year as the African Artist Twice a Year bonus album was identical category nominees at the. He became the 63rd ANA Grammy Award winner. Nigerian came first, then sequentially Grammy Award nominations. By 2021 Burna the Top World Artist album was backed by a boy. A first occurred at the 63rd ANA Grammy Awards. The Odogu is used by Nigerian solo artists. Krona lately had enormous success. Last but not least, his debut single from his forthcoming studio album Love Domini, number 6, which debuted at the top of the UK charts. The first is Afrobeat's Chat Vulnerable. A global artist with 2 hits choose the song to be at the top of the shots. The very last is another streaming service. With more than 4 million Spotify streams, Burner Youngster killed Madison in April. He was the first Nigerian to play Square. A Solid Out will feature a musician. Concert at New York's Madison Square Garden. Each concert ticket for York, USA sales stood at a minimum of $80. On average, $2,000 $50 worth of Burna Boy is available. Reported manipulation of 3 billion naira from the program, as reports Mana Boy acquired a luxury 8-bedroom mansion. Singer's mansion at Lekki in Lagos owns a luxury vehicle garage as well. Introducing the 2022 Range Rover Autobiography Euros Novatec Edition 2013 Lamborghini Italian Rolls-Royce Gun Ferrari 458 convertible. Third place goes to Don Jazzy $20 million. Don Michael Collins, Agile. The third richest musician in America is Jazzy. Nigeria's track record as an producer, owner and musician has planned his course in the music business, and well known in 2017 as a subject matter expert. Don Jazzy was listed by Forbes as the fourth richest musician in Africa and leading in Nigeria. Don Jazzy, Marvin's record company, is run by worth a mind-blowing $20 million, reports indicate, and this has affected his way of living and preferred path for his musical career following the creation of Mohits Documents, a business he co-founded with widely known as Oladapadanya Oyebanjo. As D'banj the Mohits music became popular throughout the musical world, each top when they contact Dr. Prince and other artists. However, things turned out Song and the Mohits group eventually disbands. Despite this, the conclusion of Mohits marked the start of a bigger event on May 7, 2012. Don Marvin's Records, Jazzy's own recording company, the record company Records, was born, has massive success with a variety of performers. Tiwa Savage was the first queen, in actuality. The history of Marvin before she moved on to become a member of Don Jazzy's global group has received accolades such as Winner of the Year's Producer Award for the song Something Above the Moon, Explode, and Mr. Awarded Hades Prize in 2011. He received an Exceptional Commendation for City Residents 2015 Entertainment Industry and Producer of in the Year for the song Dorobushi. The year 2014 is the Hades. Predicated on Don Jazzy being the wealthiest musician in the Marvin CEO has departed from Nigeria. No effort is spared to promote health lifestyle decisions regarding vehicles and residences collections. Don Jazzy's vehicle 2016 Cadillac Escalade collections range of Bentley Continental Flying Sports Porsche 911 Carrera No. Rover Sports Davido is worth $29 million. Davido Adeleke, a Nigerian-American, is the Nigeria's second richest artist in the DMW. Shaman was also dubbed by 2023 Forbes as a superstar of Afrobeats by Forbes in 2020. Despite being from a wealthy family, he has earned a spot in the music industry. Significant hit music industry such as Damaduro and Fall Assured. Damaduro, Davido's debut track, garnered enormous airtime across all media outlets. This tune was created by the HKN. For each of his videos on a record label YouTube Records, a video with an average of as the son of one of the most popular, the richest person in Nigeria, Chief Adeleke David is a Sony Records artist. A residence where Tiwa Savage has resided without a doubt. Teklo and others are one of the Africans is an Afrobeat star. He is currently one of the most well-known musicians. One of the most popular musicians he has secured numerous contracts in Africa and throughout the world. Renowned performers like Mayo Kundremo under the DMW record are Peruzzi and others label. Since being well known, Davido won a number of honors, including bets, and he has also signed multiple MTV awards. Recommendations from MTN and Guinness. He endured in Nigeria other brands and increasing the value of his financial portfolio. The video serves as the brand's spokesperson. Year 2021 for Mattel Cognac. He also represents the brand for he announced the agreement on PlayStation. March 14, 2022. Davido owns two reputable. Banana Island is home to one opulent residence. His Rolls-Royce auto collections are in Lagos. Ben Tiger from the 2019 Bentley and Royce Cooling Continental GT Bentley Range Rover SV Autobiography Toyota Land Cruiser Wizkid, with $30 million, is first. The richest musician in the world is aka Wizkid. Nigeria in the year 2023. His wealth is approximately $30 million since the Hold Out for Your Boy Wizkid's debut album broken numerous records in the music both at the national and international level. An examination of Wizkid's strides throughout 2022, his ascent to the rankings of the wealthiest musicians in Nigeria in 2023 wouldn't be a surprise. Surprised, the 32-year-old crooner from Essence arrived in 2009 in the Nigerian music business after being admitted to Empire Medical. Wizkid's Entertainment on January 2, 2010 released Pull Out Your Boy as his debut album, which irritated him. The following rated prize at a 2011 Hades by Wizkid. On June 12, 2011 the studio album Superstar signaled a turning point. The Superstar, at one time in his musical career the best-selling Afrobeat album containing more than 5 million sales between 2011 and 2012 copies. According among the biggest is Apple Music giants flowing around. Wizkid is a representation of not just the audio of Lagos, but also all of Afrobeats. Wizkid symbolizes the meeting point of Africa and sonics and influences from various regions are globe, a fusion of reggae and R&B pop that spans civilizations and time periods with African roots. Wizkid is a dissident. The Nigerian artist with the most streams, world's best musician and wealthiest, the triumph of Nigerian musician Whiskey, an international phenomena that others influence and my own have recast Nigeria as a global music power. Wizkid, a celebrated singer, is in the middle. Abilities in music and him partnerships with international performers like During One Dance in 2006, Canadian rapper Drake. It become record-breaking, most frequently played song on Listen to his song with Beyoncé on Spotify. Brand Skin Girl earned the Lion King Gift album, winning a Grammy for Best Music Video in 2021. His Lagos-produced hit album cited Raven's achievement as his single Essence's use of words increased global as well as topping the shots. Essence was a Grammy Award nominee and the year's finest global song fell short to a Kidjo. Angelique. Wizkid has established a reputation in the business and numerous endorsement agreements supporting his enormous wealth and success financially. Wizkid resides in a lavish villa in both in the United States, one in Surulere. BMWs make up States Whiskey's automobile collections. The Porsche Panamera X6 crossover Mercedes-Benz G63 was utilized by Lamborghini Euros. AMG